Ron Flex, are you ready to get your ass beat? Get my ass beat? You're fine. You're sitting there. You're having a great time judging me harshly. I'm about to go through the fucking Paramount War. Cool. All right. Hey, this is extra sad because in addition to getting my ass beat by a bunch of Marines and maybe some warlords, I have to go to work tomorrow. I woke up, had that thought, and it physically wounded me. My vacation is over. Yay! No, I'm not ready. I crave death, actually. Powerful enemies appear consecutively, and you can't save until all battles are finished. Alright, so who do we think we're gonna fight? Definitely gonna fight a Kainu. Like, there's no way we're not fighting a Kainu. Who else? Who else? Jeppo, Arg, Penguin, hello. You beat 42 Classics games on DS? I don't know what that is. Purely from that name. Who would we fight here besides a Kainu? Maybe Garp? Maybe Mihawk, maybe, well, no, we're not. They might introduce Doflamingo since Dressrosa's coming up. So we might see Doflamingo. You gotta, if you're gonna have, like, he's obviously gonna be the bad guy of Dressrosa. There's literally no one else. Like, he is the bad guy of Dressrosa. And he's at the Paramount War, so they might introduce him. You never know. Anyone else? So yeah, Akainu, Garp, Hawkeye, and Edgeman. Yes, Edgeman will be there. And maybe Doflamingo. But we'll see. Recommend level 34. We're a few levels higher than that, so let's go. All three admirals? Oh, maybe. Well, did we fight? I don't think he ever fought Kizaru at the Paramount War. Aokiji and Nakainu, sure, but... Let's go! Might fight a Vice Admiral or two, other than Garp, I mean. There's a few that are recognizable. Okay, so, who's ready to get their ass beat? Hey, Clover. Read some documents a long time ago in Ohara about a phantom sky island. Really? That's convenient. That's said to have existed hundreds of years ago. It would make sense if the elusive island that disappeared from history and fell into the Great Blue Sea became Wofford. Yeah, it would, given that's kind of the whole thing that we're, like, leading up to. When's the next time you hop onto Final Fantasy, you may want to fight a boss unsynced. Probably after stream at some point. Gotta do my dailies, and, I'm... I need to check in on, Eureka, and I'm also grinding... Of all fucking bosses, I have to grind Hades for a card, and, you need minimum 3 people to do that, because Hades sucks dick. So I'm actually not fighting that one unsynced. I'm having to queue up for that one. But it'd be faster if you were there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Starting Mario Kart Wii and doing all the time trials? Nice. There wasn't a fight, but at some point you had to get past him. Well, yeah, obviously you had to get past all the admirals. We don't know why it fell into the Great Blue Sea. There's much more research to do. That's true. Island falling out of the sky is not something that happens every day. Little odd, that one. I can't wait to beat this game, quote-unquote, be done with it on stream, and just, like, be able to go back to the other areas and do the side content I'm missing. Because I'd love to do that off-stream, but the game won't let me. It's very annoying. Strong Cola. That was it. Okay, thanks. Cool upgrade, everyone. Frankie didn't even have his memories taken. He just forgot he could do that until now. 100 and 150cc. I remember doing Mario Kart Wii when I was, like, in high school. Oh god, an extreme raid. I'll warn you right now, I'm not great at extreme raids. The Straw Hat Pirates regroup with their crew and destroy the Colossus. Memories held within a recovered cube would be difficult one for them. Oh, hey, there's Ace. What does Luffy decide to... Wait, what? What does Luffy decide when put in such a desperate situation? Well, I mean... He's... The battle at Marine Ford. Yeah. I got you all with me this time. I'm not sure... I'm not sure this is healthy. I'm not sure going back into his... Hey! Chapter 5, clear. I'm not sure going back into his memories and saving Ace, the thing he failed to do, is, like, healthy. Having obtained their new ship, Luffy and the rest of the crew arrived at Shaba Odi Archipelago, the gateway to the New World. Saba Odi. Hate pronouncing that. Luffy commits a serious crime on the island by punching a celestial dragon. Oh, and Brook's here. Don't worry about it. Bringing Naval Admiral Kizaru to the island in pursuit of Luffy and his crew. Kizaru's a fucking monster. They were desperately trying to fight him when one of the 7 warlords, Kuma, appeared. It's a memory, so he won't say from the true. He teleported each of them to an unknown land. The Straw Hat Pirates had been disbanded. Yeah, they got split up. Luffy was teleported to Amazon Lily, the island of women. There, Luffy gained the trust of Empress Boa Hancock and learned that his brother Ace was going to be publicly executed. Luffy infiltrated the deepest level of Impel Down, all which would have been a very cool level, in order to rescue Ace. But he was too late. Ace had already been transported to the Marines' headquarters for his public execution. I wonder if we'll see Ivankov. With the help of Knight of the Sea Jimbei and Luffy's former enemy Crocodile and many other people, Luffy escaped the impregnable Impel Down and made their way to Marineford location at the Marines HQ. Meanwhile, in Marineford, countless pirate fleets gathered in the bay to rescue Ace. It's a requirement, true. Leading them was even more of a monster, one of the 4 warlords and the world's most powerful pirate, Whitebeard. The Marines called together their most powerful admirals, Akainu, Aokiji, and Kizaru to fight them. It's a lot of people. The 7 warlords of the sea have also come together to convene against the Whitebeard pirates. In this great battle that would later be known in history as the Paramount War because of its massive scale and eventual world-shattering conclusion. How far in are we? Penultimate chapter. With Ace's execution looming, the epic clash had begun. I said penultimate chapter, that's a lie. I think this is the 3rd to last. Because there's one more Colossus after this. It might be 4th to last. One more Colossus after this, Dressrosa, and then presumably one last thing. Marineford, where incredible powers clashed. If Whitebeard created a tsunami, Aokiji would freeze it. Yeah. No matter who won or lost, everything would change. It was a fight with everything on the line. In their efforts to save Ace, Luffy and the others found themselves thrown into the fray. Still looking at Matro's secrets all morning. Yeah, so... For those not familiar with One Piece and probably couldn't follow all of those names, Paramount War is essentially Luffy's brothers about to be publicly executed, and every single person who's ever been like a really powerful dude in the entire show's history, their story's history, is there to make sure he's either killed or not killed, and they're fighting about it. It was a pretty big deal in meeting of like all of these massive powers. That's Straw Hat Luffy. Luffy. He's a rookie with a bounty of over 100 million, and he's got all his friends except for Brook with him. Why are the Straw Hat Pirates here? Fair enough, we're just starting with some grunts. Just like that? Bruh, that's kind of how it went. Don't worry, they may be from headquarters, but they're just sailors. Marines. I don't have time to deal with you. If you're not gonna move, I'll punch you. Alright. I'm gonna try... Jesus. I was gonna say, I'll try and save my, moves that, like, cost TP or whatever they are. Try and save them for, like, the bosses here. I've come to the conclusion, by the way, that, due to... I also crafted some stuff here for people. Due to, just, like, how badly I got my ass beat on that, Ice Colossus boss fight, and like the recommended level for this area, I'm assuming that that was just optimized very badly. Luffy marries that lady? That's not canon. That hasn't happened yet. She wants to marry him, and if I'm being honest, probably would in like a future scenario, maybe, but it hasn't happened in the story. Luffy's the dumbass with a heart of gold that doesn't really think about like marriage very much. Meanwhile, Boa's in love with him and wants to marry him. Let me put it this way. If Luffy was gonna marry anyone, it would probably be Boa Hancock. Why does she love him? Oh, she fell in love with a himbo. You know how it is. If Luffy was gonna get married to anyone, it would probably be Boa Hancock, but there's no... Whether or not Luffy gets married is a completely different argument. He's too focused on friendship and treasure and being a pirate to get married. Why, they just keep spawning these guys in. I'm wondering if I need to, like, take them all down in one hit. Or, like, at the same time to be done with this. I took out 2 of them. They're both power-based. Need Robin, thank you. Grab his dick and twist it! He loved food more? Oh, yeah. Well, that's shown in protagonist, though, eh? Loves friendship, loves fighting, loves food, doesn't understand how relationships work. So, of course, a smart, gorgeous woman is like, God damn it, I'm in love with him. Chi-Chi in Dragon Ball, Boa Hancock in this. To a lesser extent, Orihime in Bleach. This is worse than I heard. Yeah, dude, it's the Paramount War. I'll need more than 9 lives to survive this. Listen, Ace is over there. Yeah. They don't have spears, so that's inaccurate. How dare they, but... Ace died in this war. He sure did. I know this world might not be real, but I want to save Ace. I mean, yeah, just... Man, men will do anything except go to therapy, huh? I love food more than women. All food versus all women? Ooh, that's tricky. That's tricky. I am a big fan of women, but I'm a big fan of food as well. Oh, look who it is. Look who it fucking is. How in the world did you manage to make it all the way here? In any case, it's not very smart of you to come throw your lives away right after you managed to make it out of Sabaody alive. I don't like owing anyone favors, so if there's a chance to settle the score, I'll take it. So young. Go ahead, Luffy will keep this one busy. I'm not sure you will. Yeah, go save your brother. So, for some context, this dude, this arc, this story aired in, like, 2009. They didn't beat this guy until 2025. Smoker! Smoker they beat all the time. Food I would leave my wife for. Yeah, but that's one woman versus all of food. Oh, you're gonna take care of Smoker? Alright, well, we're not fighting, I guess, Kizaru. I guess we're fighting Smoker. Unless we cut back to Kizaru. You'll be fighting us! You don't get in Luffy's way. Much less of a threat. This random... What is he, a captain? Versus... Oh, she's good against, who's good against Smoker? He's power-based, so... Robin's good against Smoker. Why are Nami and Chopper fighting Smoker while Robin and Usopp are handling random dudes? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. You two swap. That seems a little bit more likely. Anyway, grab his dick. Oh, he resists grabbing his dick and twisting it. My bad, my bad. Sorry. That was, is this the one that knocks them into... Okay, no, this is... What do you mean in a fountain? I hate when they do that. Hate when they do that. Are either wearing suits or no shirts? Oh yeah, listen. One Piece loves its fashion, and by fashion I mean not wearing shirts. Yeah, Thunder Lance here. Get paralyzed, idiot. Robin could use some help, so... God, it just takes so much from TP. Heal Robin. It's cold? I mean, it's not supposed to be. Aokiji froze everything. Guy with ice powers froze everything. I would love to do any damage to him if you want to, like, let the attack go through. Attack ineffective, my fucking. There you go. Look at that. Look at that, a real fucking attack. AGDQ started? Nice. I think that might be all the grunts. Great news for me. Oh, you should just go full monster point. Fuck this guy up. Probably don't need to, given where his health's at the moment, but you know, monster point's just so fun. Is there anyone other than... No, it's just Smoker left. Okay. So... do some party healing food. Yeah, 1,000 and increased defense. Beautiful. What do you mean no Yakuza this year? You mean on my channel? Yeah, probably not. Maybe RGG's other game that they're putting out, but I don't want to support Kiwami 3 for a variety of reasons. Robin needs... Oh, that's 100 TP, hell yeah. Oh, at AGDQ. In fairness, a lot of Games Done Quick has had Yakuza games. And I feel like, I know... who's the main guy? Froob? I know he's a little burnt out on them. He's been doing some PBs lately, but he really wants to run Deadly Premonition at AGDQ. The problem is AGDQ is, or not AGDQ, Deadly Premonition, kind of a fucking shit show of a game. I've talked about it before, but, like, that is an incredibly poorly optimized game. Hey, I got 3 Usopp Cube fragments. Oh, I guess that's gonna happen a lot this chapter if I can't, like, run around and collect cubes. I'm just gonna get them from battles. So that's nice. Alright, well, we beat Smoker. Meanwhile... Ah, fuck! You're much stronger than you were in Saba Odi. What happened in those last few days? If the crew members are all like this, is the captain even more dangerous? Yeah. You do have Claire Obscura run? Okay, well, that's good. I'd be interested to see what a speedrun of that looks like. I want to let your captain get away, but that doesn't mean you're any match for me. I don't care if it's a light beam or what, there's no reason I can't cut it. Yes, there is. It's a beam of light. My beam is stronger. Well, there you go. That's at least a beam attack. Zoro, get over your fucking self. You can't cut light. And hey, lo and behold, you're not a good match for this guy. Yeah, hey, we're gonna swap immediately. Swap battle crews, Sanji and Frankie. You two, you are in the wrong spots. Why is everyone here so tall? Okay, yeah, don't worry about the heights in One Piece. For the record, Frankie is like 6.5 feet, I think. So Kizaru's like 8 feet tall. Don't worry about why people are tall. Don't worry about it. There's just some really tall people in One Piece. Well, Zoro can keep these guys busy, and Sanji and Frankie can handle Kizaru, I guess. So, yeah, just drag and twist through these boys. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. That didn't do much damage. Okay, that did some real damage. Are there other, well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? I could just iron boxing this fool, which does a shit ton of damage, according to the attack power. Is there a weird height difference as normal in One Piece? Yeah, it's don't worry about it. It's a two-factor thing. One is it's meant to show, like, Luffy is barely in his 20s, so very young. These guys, you know, Kizaru here, in his 40s. It's kind of meant to show much more experience, much older. It's also visually a good representation of, like, this is how big and imposing this figure is compared to Luffy and his crew. But, yeah, don't worry about it. It's just a good visual having, like, a threatening enemy be so tall and looming over you. There are other Marines, and they are just shooting. Stream Yakuza 1 on PS2 yet. Fuck! Stupid ineffective attacks. We have not streamed Yakuza 1 on PS2. From what I understand, we're not missing anything. The game is kind of a meme, so, you know, maybe once for the fun of it, but it is not the recommended way to play Yakuza at this point. Yeah, the dub is a meme, is really the reason to play it. Was the gnome thrown? That's not a campaign that was started yet. I'm currently running a campaign that features Noki, Nathan, Clover, and Kaida, my IRL friends. And the next campaign, Kaida's running, and that's where the gnome throwing might occur. OG2? I'm not going to play OG2. I'm aware it's different and it might be worth playing, but I'm not going to stream OG2. It is such a pain in the ass dealing with dubs at this point that I'm a little over it. And 2 is only ever, or subs rather. 2 is only ever subbed, it was never dubbed. Ow! What? Gnome will be throwing the future. I fucking hope not! Stop negating Sanji's attacks! What's your problem? You'd rather get punched by the giant robot than kicked by the twink? I find that curious. Oh, cutscene. Never mind. Yeah, that's a mechanic I hate. Just the negating the attack. That's lame as hell. Because, like, that costs me resources to use. Is that Lucky Ruin? Borsalino, which is his actual name. Straw Hats are about to arrive at the port. Yeah. Kizaru is like a title or a nickname or like an honorific or something. His actual name is Borsalino. Oh dear. Oh well, I'll have to leave you. And he's gone. The dude can literally move at the speed of light. Oh! That John Giant? Don't think mere pirates can do what you want in the Marines HQ. Captain Tomac. That's not John Giant, but beefy lad. You're not getting through here, Straw Hat Pirates. You're in the way, big guy. I'll fillet you. A contest of power is my specialty. Super. Leave it to me. Alright, so... where is he? He's over there. Who's handling him? Oh, okay, it's still Sanji and Frankie. Is that wise? No, Frankie and Zoro should swap out. I do kind of like the tactical thing they have going on with the power system. Right. Now Frankie's handling these guys. He should be fine. I think I'm gonna... the food is so good. I can't believe it took me like 4 or 5 streams to realize, oh, the food's kind of busted. Because it will do all allies. So like, oh, let's just heal everyone real quick. And boost our defense. Hooray. Gotta have Sanji keep cooking. You should actually use the, specifically Bronze Bat and, Saze Concho. What the fuck is this thing called? Hey, I'm bad with pronunciation in all things, so forgive me for this. Bronze Bat Soup, I got that one. This is, Saze Concho Pescatori? I'm gonna assume that's Pescatori. Have to switch the phone, fair enough. Azura. Hey, don't negate the attack randomly. Thanks. You could... oh, he resists. He resists the kicks. Doesn't resist Conquisor, though. Must be the fire damage they resist. Alright, well, this guy's a pushover. Sonic pose. Oh, yeah, he's doing the spins. I'll just, to nipple light special. Oh, Frankie. We'll do, a Frankie fireball, why not? Frankie fireball! Honestly, you could probably just, yeah, attack and save the TP at this point. Take out the random Marines. Listen, I held my own against the Admiral and, like, took out the giant guy. I don't think these random dudes are gonna put up much of a threat. Just have Sanji. Oh, he's already gone. My bad. Frankie, then. Wow, really? Couldn't handle one guy, Frankie? There you go. Aw, all I got was Captain Tomac shit. Come on, give me some cubes. Zoro, you want to give me some Frankie cubes? No. I want Frankie cubes. I need, like, oh. Hey, buddy. Oh, look how far you've come. You're not ready for this stage yet. Nah, I was informed I was, actually. I am, because I'm not alone this time. You weren't last time, either. I have my crew behind me. And also Jimbei! Hell yeah! You're covered in wounds. Yeah, that's a little disadvantageous when you're facing a naval admiral. Jimbei! Reinforcements have arrived. Oh, tell me fucking Croc shows up for this. Oh, hey. Too slow. Said the guy who moves at the speed of light. I hate to do this to you since I owe your grandfather my life, but oh well, you chose this path. It's Croc! It's Croc! And he's looking so fine. Oh, what an unexpected guest. Now you, Crocodile? That's Sir Crocodile to you. Seems the warlords of the sea aren't what they used to be if you were helping out a rookie like him. Well, he's not a warlord, is he? Serves you right, Straw Hat. Why is he helping Luffy? He broke him out of prison. Luffy happened to be raiding a prison and Croc was there. I spent too long in prison. I'm feeling rusty. Looks like I found the perfect target to warm up. You can shut up and watch. Can't waste my time here. Gotta make it to him. Allow me to help. That actually goes pretty hard, seeing the three of them like that. Hell yeah. God, against Kizaru and now Kishi. Like, ugh. Croc, Jimbei, thank you. I never thought you'd help someone else, Crocodile. Make no mistake, I'm fighting you for my own reasons. Who's the blue guy? He actually joins the crew much later, but, very long story short, that's Jimbei, yes. He's friends with Luffy's brother who's about to be executed, and Luffy's tenacity and drive and, you know, go-to-itness really impressed him, so he decided to throw his lot in with the Straw Hats. I thought you were smarter, but I guess I overestimated you. Yes, we just need to do what we have to do. Fucking what a sentence, Jimbei. Oh, I can't control Croc or Jimbei. They're just fighting on their own. I really shouldn't be fighting this one. He's technique and I'm not. Can I? Ooh, I can't change. Whoops! Do I have an attack, or do I have something that lets me change my position? Knocks the target to another area. Powerful punch unleashes, stretching his arm. Unleash his entire weight. His entire body. Here two. Knocks target to another area. I don't think it does. Uh-oh. Well, fuck. Where's, I'd rather be fighting him. He's weak to me. Actually, quite weak to me. I guess he's already been, Croc's immediately frozen. Oh, I love the ice bosses. Oh, sweet! They still have boss powers when the boss joins your team! Finally! He's still as powerful as he was. Attacks are just ineffective. Do I have something that can... I'm bleeding, I think? Do I have anything that cures bleeding? Cures all bodily ailments. Do I have food that cures bleeding? 300 CP, battle, all allies. 50% TP. Jeez. I don't have anything that cures bleeding specifically. I have this cures all bodily ailments. Oh, burns, poison, vision. No. Just all bodily ailments. Sure, why not? And he immediately does it again. Cool, that's so cool of you. Okay, well, Luffy didn't get the bleeding at least. Kizaru's not the problem. Hey, yeah, Croc, I need you to not be frozen. Alright, I need, is that giant pistol? Yeah. Take out your third, hell yeah. I'm gonna need to heal Luffy here as soon as I can. Never mind, thanks Jinbei, you're a real one. And I think this will take out Kizaru. Yep, alright, Kizaru's done. Made this much easier, I'm assuming. Oh, and I'm frozen. Well, now I can't do shit. Frozen's a really bad mechanic in this game. It's like Gen 1 Pokemon bad. You just lose your turn when you're frozen. As evidenced by the fact I'm doing nothing. Awesome. Croc's also frozen. Yep. Thanks for the bleed. Yep, and the freeze. I can't do anything. Attack ineffective. That's great. He's targeting Luffy. I can't do anything. Do you see what I mean? Like, that wasn't my fault. The game just said, nah, fuck you. I have to do all of that again because there's stupid fucking freeze mechanic. Okay, there's an autosave. Never mind, never mind. Never mind. Can I skip this? Okay, I can't skip this. Alright. Hey, you know what? The freeze mechanic still fucking sucks. Thank you for autosaving, though. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Could have been a lot worse. That could have been real shitty. Now it's only kind of shitty. Alright, I can't, how do I... Jet pistol is how I have to... Okay. Wow, it did a shit ton, actually. Yeah, Croc, I need you to not get frozen, and Jinbei, I need you to pretty much only target Aokishi. Yeah, where's Boa to fucking protect me? Why isn't she betraying them yet? Boa? Boa, please, I'm begging you. Now that's more like it. Don't free. Okay. Guys, you need to do better. Yes, do your moves against him. Don't just smack him. Awesome, thanks. There you go. Thank you. Fuck. Still frozen, by the way. Okay, loving that. Loving that. Don't love Ice Age. That was a lot of damage. I'm already frozen, so you can't refreeze me. Thanks for the heal, Jinbei. Love it. Do I just get... Awesome. Do I just get one fucking heal from Jinbei and that's it? I have no control over any of this. Keep using... God damn it. This fight sucks. Thank you. Holy crap. I need to heal. 900 HP. Yep. Please and thank you. Fuck. It's like, I know I'm weak to this guy, but... Come on! I only get the one. Like, I know I'm weak to this dude, but fuck off at the same time. Jet Pistol is actually a shit ton of damage for not so much TP. See? Hey guys, Croc, Jinbei, that's all you had to do. Fuck! Eye mask, clogs, sunglasses, and some cube fragments. Hooray! Why can't Croc heal you? Doesn't want to, I guess. Why do people who care about their friends have to hurt each other? Is that your interpretation of the events? Because I don't think that's really what's going on here. It's Sir Croc? Yeah. Stealing clothes again. Yeah, are clogs and an eye mask clothes? Like, come on. Those are accessories. Hey, thank you for the 10 bits, Jeppo. Love it.
Jinbei
defeated the worthy foes standing in his way with the help of Jinbei. Luffy did with Jinbei and Croc. He received the keys to Ace's handcuffs from Hancock and finally made his way to the gallows where Ace was. Wait, did he? How'd she get him? Garp! Who we're not going to talk about, I guess. Never mind, it's not like Garp's important or anything. Just don't worry about it. Who cares? It's only Garp. He doesn't matter to Luffy, does he? Literally, it was just that shot. He didn't even mention Garp. Haven't changed a bit, Luffy. You never listen to me. Why are you so reckless? We've rescued Ace! Let's hope he doesn't leave the battlefield like last time. Oh, we're all here now. That's convenient. Thank you all for everything. Who the fuck's that robot? Also, are you Boa Hancock? Aren't you, like, wanted by the entire world government for gonna destroy the world, or? They're both reckless. Ace is less reckless. He's more responsible. He's also just so cool. He's like peak older brother character. Oh, but then... What justice would stand if we let you brothers or your crew behind you leave here alive? Hey, Akainu. There's a few candidates for who's gonna be the final bad guy, the last boss in One Piece. Akainu's up there. It's Akainu, Blackbeard, and Emu at the moment are the big ones. This guy has some annoying friends. Luffy, you and your friends get out of here. No, I'm fighting with you, Ace. I will never let him kill you. Yeah, this is what I meant by it maybe isn't healthy for Luffy to be doing this. Emu and Blackbeard? Yeah, it's Akainu, Emu, or Blackbeard. It's gonna be the last fight. It's probably, like, listen, Akainu's clearly the third most likely. Emu and Blackbeard are, like, 1 and 2. You've always been so stubborn. Let's knock all these guys out and grab some grub. Hell yeah. Lava Dude would lose? Oh, almost certainly. Jesus Christ, Ace. Holy goddamn. You doubt Emu's just gonna show up and fight? Well, yeah, no. I feel like it would be a case of Emu doing the thing where, like, on a throne, out of reach, is blasting people that can't possibly have any hope to reach him until, like, at the last minute, Luffy reaches there and just one-shots Emu. I feel like if they're gonna do Emu, that's how it would be done. Blackbeard would be an actual fight, along with Akainu. But the stakes for Akainu are much lower than Blackbeard and Emu. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just gonna eliminate the rest of them. Oh, that was easy. Thanks, Ace! That was super easy. I got Sanji fragments for that for some reason, and Zoro. And a lot of cube fragments. Meanwhile, uh-oh. I'm not weak like before. I'll show you what my training gave me. I don't understand what you're saying, but you're finished either way. This is before he had a beard. I forgot. He was clean shaven. He's a power-based character. All right, so who shouldn't be here? Usopp and Nami. Can do. All right. Who's good against power? It is technique, so bring Robin in here. This guy isn't as tall as you thought he'd be. I don't know. We still come up barely to his crotch. Imu would show up to fight Joy Boy and the Davy Clan. The Davy Clan? Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, Foxy's gonna be there at the end. They're gearing up to have everyone back, but I don't think Foxy's gonna be back. I don't think they're gonna use Foxy. You're sick? Oh no, and the tears make me think you're ill, not sick. I'm sorry, Ellie. Do I want Chopper or Sun? Probably Chopper, just for the heals. Alright. Now we can start wailing on this guy. Oh, he has a lot of health. Unlike everyone else, he's got a lot of health. Oh boy. I'm gonna guess I can't grab his dick and twist it. Yep, not a chance. Kind of figured as much, but thought I'd check anyway. God damn it! That's so annoying when the attack isn't effective. That's the worst. It's infuriating. I know because I'm infuriated. Where's the 300 TP? That heals 3,000. Oh, for one person. That was 1,500 for all allies. That's really good. 300 TP for all allies. There we go. Aqua Cabbage Roll. All right. Eat up, everyone. Zoro, Robin, and Luffy all needed that. Chopper less so, but, you know. Go Monster Point, my son. He has a move called St. Elmo's Fire. How does that make sense? That's not a move, whatever. That's not a song or a movie in the fucking One Piece universe. Who the hell is St. Elmo in One Piece canon? God damn it. I love the long-standing tradition in anime to just steal songs and movies and put them into your work. A Saint of Fire. Oh, of course, silly me. Dumb question. Long-standing tradition in anime to just put, like, references to movies and songs that the creator likes into the work. JoJo's like the... it might not be like the king of it, but JoJo is a massive offender of it. There's so much in JoJo. There's literally a dude in JoJo named Ario Speedwagon. All HP, 1,000, there you go. Samo's Fire is a movie named after the actual thing. What's the actual thing? Is that a JoJo reference? Exactly. Hey, Akainu. It is funny looking at Akainu being dwarfed by Monster Chopper, and Akainu's already dwarfing us. So it's like, oh, we're barely up to his crotch, and then there's Akainu who's barely up to Chopper's shoulders. Trying your best, we love you for it, Ellie. Stay strong and stay beautiful. Beat Akainu with Luffy. I mean, I'd love to. It'd help if the attacks were effective. Fuck off. Fuck off. All right, Robin. 1 for 3. Hell yeah. Fuck off. Quote 31. I love that. Hitting Ace and the attack isn't effective. That's great for me. Need Halo? Need Hockey. Oh, I was gonna say, what, Master Chief? Hockey. I mean, I don't know if I've unlocked Hockey. Well, I have Observation Hockey, I guess, but that's not gonna help me. Yeah, no, he needs Conqueror's Hockey for this. It's a weather phenomenon where you can see glowing plasma in the sky. Oh. Isn't that an Aurora Borealis? Or is that like a different thing? Similar but different. That's a different thing. Okay. Huh. Okay, I guess then maybe St. Elmo's Fire could be a thing in the One Piece universe, but like, what are the odds they named it the same thing? Also, I'm gonna go ahead and say, Clover, that the guy who wrote into the story that Ace has an attack called St. Elmo's Fire 100% is referencing the movie and not the weather phenomenon, because he just likes the movie. Master Chief would do damage to him? No, he fucking wouldn't. Master Chief's a guy with a gun. Like, what? Aw, man, he threw a sticky grenade really well, and Akaino turned his body into lava, and it did nothing. People love being like, oh, Master Chief, one of the best video. He's a dude. Yeah, okay, he's a genetically enhanced dude, but at the end of the day, he's a guy in power armor who shoots a gun well, and sometimes has a plasma sword that an alien race developed. He needs to loot that off of a corpse. Master Chief is not like, I mean, don't get me wrong, in Halo he's good, but he's not gonna survive One Piece. That's just not happening. What about Bayonetta? Bayonetta probably, I don't know if she'd be able to do damage to this guy, but she'd do well in One Piece. She's got all like the hair witch stuff going on. That's actual, you know, cosmic power that can go, like, fight against some One Piece characters. She would do fine in One Piece. Maybe not, you know, at the end of the world where everyone's, you know, god tier with hockey, but, you know, like, throw her in Alabasta or whatever and she'd do great. It's better than Doomslayer? I don't know if it's better than Doomslayer. I'd put it about the same. Doomslayer's just a dude who's good at killing with a gun. I got a Luffy fragment, I got Ace's hat, a Kainu's corsage, and a Sanji fragment. Why are they giving me so many Sanji fragments? Gotten stronger, Luffy. I have. Dante? Dante's a maybe. He has some demonic power, but not to the level that Bayonetta does. He is good with a sword, at least, and some guns, so he probably wouldn't do as well as Bayonetta, but he'd do better than Master Chief and shit. Kiryu, well, again, okay, I say they wouldn't do well in One Piece. Like, if you're talking Orange Town in the first island, yeah, Kiryu and Master Chief would do fine. Kiryu could probably take Buggy. The dude at one point, like, fought 50 dudes and punched a tiger unconscious. Kiryu's kind of a monster. It's not quite in the sky, it's around an object in the electrically charged field. It was first observed glowing around ship masts. Oh. Then it might be a reference to that. This is, you know, pirate and all. Pirate, whose whole thing is fire. Doom guys cannot be married to Isabel from ACNH. What is ACNH? Assassin's Creed No More Heroes. Oh, Animal Crossing New Horizons. They're not married. It'd be weird if he was married to a dog. All right? They're best friends. They're not married. They're best friends. No idea why the movie was named after it. Well, there's a song called St. Elmo's Fire in the movie. It probably just sounds cool. You did it! We achieved our goal in this Memoria. It's all right now, and your strength will return. I'm not... But did we? Oh no, it's cutscene. It's a cutscene fist. We can't beat cutscenes. By our powers combined. I mean, fair enough, not letting you kill Ace. Oh, the cube is acting strange. I think you have to let Ace die. It's kind of important to the... Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. We missed it because I don't think Lucci had it, but Croc had this back in Alabasta. That light? What? Don't waste time thinking. Focus on fighting your way through. Is it stronger than before? Seems so. Is the cube's influence here? We don't have time to think about it. I broke the game? Yeah. You were misled by the internet? Well, I mean, powerful enemy. I don't think anyone was ever portraying them as a married couple. It was like, almost, it was like, just because they were released on the same day. It was like, he adopted Isabella. Like, Isabella would get bullied and Master Chief would kill people. And then Isabella would be like, oh no, they're dead. Give me that gun. Let's tear shit up. Okay. What needs to be healed? TP could be healed. Alright. I had to remember when I can to cook more aqua cabbage rolls. Quote from the songwriter, but to me, Samuel's fire is a magical thing glowing in the sky that holds destiny to somebody. Oh, so he's a fucking hippie, is what you're telling me. It's mystical and sacred. It's where paradise lies, like the end of the rainbow. Oh yeah, so he was a fucking hippie. Got it. A testy Zang. Yeah, flubbed that one, I did. Not a zesty tang, a testy Zang. You've seen it where they're portrayed as married and dating. That's weird, given one's a dog and one's a guy in power armor. Oh yeah, and it all came about because, what is it? It all came about just because it was Doom Eternal, I think, and Animal Crossing New Horizons. Did I forget about the furries? Yeah, but like, Isabella's not, like, I don't want to talk about it. She's not super, is she? I know that fucking Egyptian cat is, but like, Isabel? Really? With Doomslayer? It's so wholesome because they're best friends, murdering things and hanging out in Smash Brothers. But then, like, why are you making it weird? Why? Why do you have to make it weird? Just let them be friends and hanging out, because their game's released on the same day. Other than Zoro's health, everyone's doing fine, but I can, actually do something about that. 3,000 HP is probably excessive. But it does boost his attack as well, so... What'd you miss? Well, we beat a Kainu, but then the video game made him stronger, so we have to fight him some more. He targeted Zoro for no reason. I'm oppressing furries. I'm not oppressing them, I'm discouraging them. Or rather, encouraging them to perhaps look elsewhere. Wolf's already gone. 55 whole damage, huh? Ace, maybe don't like use that attack. Right, meanwhile, I have to heal Zoro again. Jeez. We don't kink shame? Correct. We don't kink shame. We just judge very loudly in our heads. Stop attacking Zoro. I appreciate that the extent of Chopper's attack is just bam. Whack-a-mole over here. Ace's attack being named Saint Elmo's Fire is by the translators. Oh! Well, there you go. Alright, neat group healing. Never mind, it's cutscene. Japanese name refers to a mysterious light at sea. It's similar to St. Elmo's Fire, unless they translate it as such. Ah! See, look at Noki, just, you know, looking up the answer. Ruins the mystery for us, but it is at least educational. Boy, Ace is just destined to explode, huh? Yeah, I just... Fire versus magma. Sorry, magma's, there it is. Oh no! It's a cutscene fist! The cutscene admiral! You can't beat a cutscene admiral. There's supposed to be a hole in his chest, not just a scorch mark. Yeah, hey, sorry, Luffy. I was, like, pretty sure he had to die. Because, like, otherwise the memory is not... You're just... It's a lie, isn't it? He's handling it much better. It is also that. Guys, we haven't even seen Blackbeard and Whitebeard in this Memoria. You really don't want to be here when they show up. I mean, I guess eventually, well... Actually, he was unconscious when Shanks showed up, didn't he? Chopper just running. Yeah, you really don't want to die here. Or anywhere, but you know. Oh, finally, hockey. Oh, hey, Robin. I don't know what she's doing. She just shoved everyone? I'm not sure. You'd be running too? Yeah. Huh. Oh, she touched Lim, who was touching Icy. She touched Lim, and Robin was also touching everybody else. Got it. They already beat a cutscene? You can't beat a cutscene. Cutscenes are unbeatable. You get shot in the face 5,000 times in-game, but a knife in a cutscene? Way more dangerous. So anyway, yeah, that was Paramount War. What'd you guys think? Luffy says. Blackbeard and Luffy were on the same side. Yeah, but it didn't end well for Whitebeard. Blackbeard came in and, whoopsie doodle. But yeah, I guess it makes sense Shanks didn't show up, since Luffy was unconscious for that part, so he wouldn't have remembered today. Actually, I thought we were really done for. If Robin hadn't grabbed everyone so quickly, we would have met our demise. It was a bit of a gamble that paid off. Thanks, Robin. Yeah, so that was a much shorter chapter. Duh. But they did sort of say, hey, this is just a bunch of boss rushes. Yeah, that's. I don't know why. Well, I was gonna say I don't know why they decided to make Paramount War a level, other than that it is cool. But yeah, canonically Luffy was by himself, so they had to just add everyone. But if you were gonna like rewrite shit and add everybody, I would have rather honestly seen Impel Down. I think Impel Down had more options to be like a cool video game environment with like all the different levels and Magellan and the Wardens and Blackbeard was there at the end, but that would have been a cool level. I also would have loved to see Thriller Bark because I love Thriller Bark. People are like, nah, Gecko Moria sucks and Thriller Bark's boring. No, it's fun and they're cool. Moria's by. I'm not going to say Moria's strong or anything, but it's a fun arc. Wow, this is a lot of upgrading. Holy crap. All right, we get it. Jesus. And he got his hockey back. Oh, my door slice is better. And Zoro's getting all these ups. Shanks got stopped by Kaido? No. Moria got stopped by Kaido back in the day. Kaido was not at the Paramount War. Neither was Big Mom. They're probably the two biggest characters that were nowhere involved in the Paramount War. Because they don't give a shit. Oh, Ace is getting executed? Big stinking whoop. Shanks stopped Kaido en route to Marineford. Oh, did he? I forgot that detail. That was ages ago. You just want to see Ancient Giant Luffy? I don't think that's going to be a thing. Hey, more cooking's unlocked. Okay, we get it. Everyone leveled up. We don't have all day. Frankie and Robin getting extra inventory for equipment. Whatever. The Straw Hat Pirates survived the battle and made it home alive. Though covered in wounds, they were resolute. The right of the screen has a book that says Spicy Sterilization Method. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, Spice Sterilization Method. That's not much better. Then the powerful Colossus appeared before them once again. What? He did what now? Fuck off. Assemble, Straw Hat Pirates. I guess we're getting Brook back. That was Thriller Bark. Kaido stopped Moria in Wano, didn't he? That was the whole thing with Thriller Bark? Shanks wasn't involved in... Oh no, Ancient Giant Luffy was Thriller Bark. I see what you mean. Was that... I mean, I guess. Well, that was... Wasn't that Oars? That wasn't Ancient Giant Luffy. That was just Oars. Seems like we got our powers back. Yeah, we made it through that somehow. I guess he became Luffy for a minute, didn't he? Time to party. Yeah, a little bit of trauma. Time to party. Is Brook's body back or what? We have not been looking for that. You always have your crew with you, Luffy. I don't have a crew, so I'm kind of jealous. Well, you live on an island and not a pirate ship, so... Yeah, Luffy's shadow is but doors. Audio is part of your crew, right? Audio, my crew. Where are they getting all this alcohol from? I don't know. I'd be happy if that were the case. Lim, you don't look well. Are you okay? Yes. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired, so I'm going to go rest. Yes, that was just over an hour, and we're done with that. Only lost one fight, but, that was a little bit out of my hands. It's almost time, Lim. All that's left is that Fire Colossus. It doesn't stay in one place and moves around in response to any intruders. It's been doing a shit job then, hasn't it? Might not be able to do anything about it right now, but we'll be running into it soon enough. My power's ready for action too. It's only a matter of time before the storm over Waford's lifted. Do you think we could defeat the Fire Colossus without fighting it? What would you propose? The Colossi are able to learn. It should be stronger, having already fought with Luffy and his crew once. Ah. Catch the Igglybuff. That was in Pokemon Stadium. It wasn't about catching them. You're worried about Luffy? I mean, yeah, Luffy said I was his friend. A lot of them carry booze, maybe? Oh, good point. Don't worry, Lim. I care about Luffy and the others too. Good people like them are few and far between in this world. Really? Yeah. I don't plan on them getting hurt in a fight with the Colossus. We can always run if it looks like a losing battle. Okay. Huh. I mean, he could be lying. Friends, huh? He might not be evil, he might just be like... Oh, wait, what is this? Hold on. We're getting... Nope, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say we're getting some backstory. No, we aren't. He might just be, like, complex, not necessarily evil. What was I playing for quotes 67 and 66? Because whatever it was, apparently it was horny. I'm starving. Make some breakfast, Sanji. Sanji's not here. What the fuck? Sanji went to Audio's hut with Frankie. Why? I was also making burgers, I guess. Well, I remember that quote was from Deer Simulator. This game plays like hot buttered ass. That also might be from Deer Simulator. Something about being stinky? It might have been Deer Simulator. I'll go get him. Audio's hut, right? Let me level some people up first. Okay, never mind. What's up, Frankie? I found this when I was looking for ingredients to make cola. It's a mushroom. And it's a weird mushroom. Doesn't look very tasty. It's not poisonous, but it doesn't taste good. So where's Sanji? I was gonna get him to fix me some food. Ran off somewhere when he saw these mushrooms. He asked where they were growing, so he must have gone to the Lakeshore Cave. I don't get it, but sounds fun. We should go too. Deer Simulator is just a horny game. Oh yeah, because deer and horns, of course. Duh. Silly me. All four of them are Deer Simulator? Perhaps. Deer Simulator was a weird game, but I liked it. It was fun. I'd like to save my game after all of this. Wasn't there a save point, like, right here? Or am I... No, okay, it's over here, it's over here. I was gonna say, or am I tripping? I knew there was a save point right near this dude's hut. And of course, who could forget a Testy Zang? Alright. Oops. Nope. Want to swap people around. Nope. And Frankie. There you go. Now then, I do need Sanji back here for his leveling up, but oh, you gotta. I'm going out of order, but you gotta buff up the grab his dick and twist it. Do anything else, you're a fool. Oh, I really need Sanji back because I also need to cook a bunch of shit at the party, or you know, crafting, whatever. Don't have any cubes for you. No cubes. You got 4. Just gun pistol, baby. You got 33. Good lord. I forget how many you need for Zoro. It might be 50. It might only be 30. Or it's not 30, otherwise I've got the achievement. It might be 40. I thought you only needed 30 for Usopp. Hold on. It's story-based also. Bounties, recipes, drink balls, powerful enemy, 300 battles. That's chapter 7. 30 accessory bounties, memory links, 30 parties, Yaya cubes. All right, so 50, 50, 30, 40 for Usopp, so I'm close. 40 for Sanji, 30 for Chopper, 30 for Robin, 20 for Frankie, and 6 for Brook. Brook, not super important, I guess. in terms of the cube economy. Then again, we still don't even have him, so... Where am I going? It was like the sea cave? Ugh, why isn't it marked on my map? Gross. What are the spicy cubes for? The Yaya cubes? I still have no fucking idea. Not a clue in the world. They're only in Memoria, and I have yet to find a reason for them. Can't you? We should travel. Go to the Lakeshore Cave. Fuck me. Where's the Lakeshore Cave? They said ask Audio. Fuck me. Where's Audio? Okay, here's Audio. Hiding amongst the trees. Oh, did you forget how to get to Lakeshore Cave? Just go straight down this path. Do you mean this path over here or this path over here? Fuck me. Why are you at a crossroads, you ass? I don't... Is it up this way? I think that might be the Lakeshore Cave. Like, who thought it was a good idea to put him in a fucking fork in the road and say, go down this path? Nathan, you're unbanned. Drink. We got hydrate. Oh, crap. The only things I have in my room to drink, and I'm not gonna make a joke about, like, cleaner, is I've got some rum left, which is a little bit... It's a little early for that. Or I have lime LaCroix, because Walmart fucked up and gave me LaCroix instead of, like, real seltzer water. And this is, like... I don't know, I might rather drink alcohol, honestly, at 2 in the afternoon. But I know, because of that, everyone would prefer the LaCroix. Tastes like somebody didn't make a very good seltzer water. I wouldn't even call it seltzer water, sparkling. Do they call it? They call it sparkling water, wow. That's just lime-flavored water. The lime is there, but... Ugh. The sparkling aspect. It feels like they put it on top of a tumble dryer, had it shake it up, and went, that's good enough. Who's ever heard of carbonation? Not us. We're LaCroix, baby. I like my seltzer to hurt? Oh, you mean be good? Yes, I do like my seltzer to be good. Big fan of things that are good, and not things that are terrible. You like flavored sparkling water? Same! I wish I had some, instead of LaCroix. Sanji, mi boyo, mi bucko, mi chum. Ah, you're here. I was gonna go back after I collected a few more of these. They help you gather the ingredients. They aren't edible. They're bubble mushrooms. Okay, what the fuck's a bubble mushroom? They don't taste like much, but they make carbonation if you dissolve them in water. Boy, I could go for a few of those. You want to get 30 and make LaCroix drinkable? I see. You're gonna make cola from that. I don't know if it'll work. Let's look for more of those bubble things. Sanji joined the party. Alright, Sanji, get ready to get leveled up. Are they good for throwing? I don't know. Who's to say? You got like 5 cubes out of that. I think... Do I need 30 for Sanji? I need 1 more Sanji cube. Which would be nice. Why are we making cola? Why? To get Brooke's body from the ocean. We need cola to run the Shark Submerge 3. There's just 3 more to go. There aren't many around the entrance. We'll have to go deeper. You hate carbonated water mods? Ban that woman. I wonder if I put LaCroix in my soda stream, if it would make it, you know, like, actually passable. We'll never know. Oh, great. A strawberry gator. I need to ban you because you're a mod? Oh, dear. Well, I'm too busy playing this game, so I guess I can't ban you. Oh, she has a new hit everyone ability. Let's see it. Feet! Remember to open your mouth, everyone. I like strawberry flavored syrup, but you don't like strawberries? I feel like you can taste the seeds. I mean, possibly. You do normally Conqueror's Hockey. There we go. Power of Hockey causing those weaker around him to pass out. Give it a whirl. Oh, he just glares at him. Hell yeah. What, the beetle was the leader? I love that it's a bunch of different Kuros for, like, the birds going around his head. That's a nice touch. What'd you get that might be new? You got nothing. Awesome. Thanks, Frankie. Thanks, game. I guess since we're here, just Iron Box. Do 2014 versus Core? Yeah, we do Legacy rules. Unless otherwise specified, we do Legacy rules. And just because Legacy is what we all have access to and we're more familiar with. Resist Swing Arm. Ow. You got Thunder Breed Tempo. Storm Cloud Rod. I just need Gust Sword. I just need like a one target attack. But he resists Swing Arm for some reason. There you go, Cyclone Tempo. 3.5 rules? No. 5th edition 2014. 3.5 rules. Spoken like somebody who doesn't understand D&D. Spoken like someone who thinks 4th was useful. You got bad throat? It's annoying? Yeah. Hate having a bad throat. Got a sinus infection and it fucked up my throat last year. Hated it. Whee. How do I thought I could Gum Gum Rocket cross this gap, but apparently I can't. How do I cross it then? I can see over there where they want me to go. There's a treasure chest there. Actually, there's several. Do I go that way? Oh, wait. Do I go that way? Give me that. Huh. I guess there's a new way to go now. Yep. Your bump fee was better than 4. We don't talk about 4. Yeah, the people who think 3.5 and 5 are the same are wildly ignorant of D&D. So you forgive me for assuming that you followed the patterns of everyone else. It didn't even have psychic damage. Exactly. Found a bubble mushroom. Huzzah. Just 2 more. How about the smell chopper? Can you sniff out other places where the mushrooms grow? There doesn't seem to be any around here, at least. I'll have to keep looking. They aren't the same? Then I don't know why when she said 2014 you went 3.5. In the new rules, there's a lot of weird decisions, like making every class get their subclass at 3rd level. So in the new rules, you'd be a warlock who doesn't know their patron, or is cleric who doesn't know their god. Yeah. The idea, I guess, is that you just get sort of generic training as a cleric or a warlock, and then decide after the fact, like, who it is you want to follow. But then that raises the obvious question, so wait, where are those spells coming from if you're not... If you don't have a patron or a god yet? Hey! Iron Door Slicer. Cut 20 doors with Zoro's Door Slice. Nice. Was this where... Oh, this is where I have to go, so... This is the more interesting area. It's like they want 1 and 2 levels, like you're in school, basically. Something like that. Oh, I've already been here. Sorry, sir! I've already looted that treasure chest. I think the idea is to make it... And again, this is the idea, not what actually works. I think their idea is to make it more palatable and accessible. So they looked at it and said, well, you know, all this patron and god stuff might be complicated and chase off new players. Better make the first couple levels basically, you know, free and the same before they have to make big decisions and get them used to the idea. Which, you know, is... Debatably, that's fine for like a first-time new player, but once you got your feet wet, it's not difficult to comprehend what's going on in D&D. You hardly needed to rewrite the entire class system for that. Opinion on lemon? I like it. I like most citrus. Okay, these guys' faces creep me out, but not as much as this one. Why does it have Kissy Heart lipstick? Why is it called a lip squirrel? I have so many questions and they're all uncomfortable. Starfruit? Can't say I've ever really had Starfruit, as far as I know. I don't recall ever having Starfruit. They're all power-based. Interesting. Wanted to feel pretty today. Great, of course. Alright, Robin. Oh, no, you need TP. Hold on. Alright, squirrels open wide, feet incoming. Do you think whoever had to animate that, like, it was his best day at work, or do you think it was his worst day at work? Because, like, it was either his best day because he was, like, giant feet, or his worst day because he's like, man, I have to make giant feet, and I just know what's going to happen when I make giant feet. I have so many questions, and they're all uncomfortable. Not a bad quote. That quote's gonna haunt me forever. I love going commando. There's another one I saw that's something like a great time to be swinging around. That I feel like you wanted that to affect me the same way going commando does, but you know, I feel like that one doesn't have the same potency as I love going commando. Because swinging around, I could just be referring to a Tarzan game. Very easy. Or doing music. Good old swing music. Going commando, that one's one people are going to reasonably stop and go, wait, what? And I have to explain. Okay, so listen. How do I get to you? I can't just go there and jump over. For real, how do I get to you? Maybe I have to... Maybe if I go forward a little bit more, the answer will be more clear. Fight me, Bat. Scarface on PS2? Sure. Have you guys heard the rumor or like seen the story that there's like an old PS1 game that got re-released on PS4 that can get your PlayStation 5 jailbreak? It's like an old Star Wars pod racing game. Yeah, I don't think it's legit. I think it's a rumor, but the story is that, like, if you boot up the Star Wars pod racing game that was originally on PS1, released on PS4 as like a collection in a physical box, so it's backwards compatible on PS5. The notion is that you can do something that, like, lets you jailbreak your PS5. The Episode 3 game is good. The only Star Wars games I've ever played are the Lego ones. Which I like, don't get me wrong, but not really what people mean when they say the Star Wars games. Oh, yeah. No, 3.5 were used. 4 sucks so bad. 3.5 was used until 5 came out. When it comes to D&D. Everyone hated 4, and for good reason. 4 is terrible. Lego City Undercover, I've never played it, but I'd like to. It's apparently one of the tougher Lego games to complete. But beyond that... Yeah, how do I get over there? Oh, there's a ladder there. Well, how do I get there? Sanji and Zoro flirting again. Can't climb up that. I just... Luffy. Lego sleeping dogs? Sure. That's kind of, I guess, what City Undercover is, eh? Jeppo was planning his games for December already. He was doing that last December. What do you mean? It's like over there. How do I get over there? I can't grab... There's a cube over there and everything. Oh, do I have to... We're like reverse engineering this. I have to go up the ladder, but in order to get to the area where the ladder is, I have to come around from that way. So I guess I should progress a little bit. Because it looks like it's there? Okay, so I need to get up there, which is kind of where I was headed. I don't think anyone would say... First of all, yes again, obviously, to Desperate Housewives. I've literally always said yes. I don't think anyone would say it stars Yuri Lowenthal. I think he's in it. I don't even think Yuri Lowenthal would appreciate saying he stars in Desperate Housewives. Yeah, I need to get over there, which I can do somehow by getting up there. There's 2 cubes over there. I have to get over there. Guys, it's the cubes. I just don't know how I get over there. Anything down here? Why am I here? Ah, I see. Let me go back that way. Okay. Wife is freaking out about no one liking her. What do you mean? You won't play D&D 7 times your life because you have no friends and nobody likes you? What do you mean? That's 7 times more than people who don't have friends play. Sounds like all the people you play with are lame and don't want to keep playing with you because you're too good at it. They're in awe of your presence. Weirdest game Yuri is in. He's in one of the Call of Duties, like Call of Duty 2. It's just Yuri Lowenthal there. But, no, he's, one of his weirdest roles is Shadows of the Damned, where he's the bird kid and all he says is fuck you like 5 or 6 times. And it's like, you needed Yuri Lowenthal for that? Really? Last Bubble Mushroom. What's the big idea? Don't steal my thunder, you idiots. We're here for the mushrooms, Zoro. Now we can make cola. We just have to get it into a barrel. Saw a barrel at Audio's hut. Let's borrow it. Let's go back to the hut then. Please don't warp me. Okay. Turn to Audio's house. Worst game that Matt Mercer's ever been in? Hard to say, because he's been in a lot of games. Can I punch these from here? That might be what I have to do to get up there. Oh, I thought I might, like, destroy those and then be able to grab something up there. That's annoying. There's 2 cubes up there. What the fucking... Ugh. That's frustrating as hell. And this is, like, set up suggesting there's torches and everything. Like, this is clearly a path, and then there's just nothing. It's not a Frankie bridge. They normally prompt you to, do that if there's a character-specific thing. That's so annoying. Unless maybe it's Usopp. Can Usopp break those? No. He should be able to. His whole thing is ranged attacks. Fucking... Ugh. He's an Ultra Despair Girls. That is a weird one. I don't know. There's a lot of early projects that those guys are in that are, you know, arguably very weird. I'd probably pick, like, an early project for what's the weirdest thing you've been in. Just when they're, like, no name, taking any job that will pay them starting out types. How do I... That should be over here. I don't want to minimize the amount of fighting I have to do. Because you're not going to let me go and get these fucking cubes that are up there. It's so frustrating. Chests, cubes, everything's over there, and they just won't let me go there. And it seems like this is the way to go, or a way to go, to get up there. I might have to break that wall once I'm up there, and then I can, like, warp down to over here, but that doesn't seem right. He's in one of the Shrek games? Yeah, there you go. Great example of him being in a weird game. That was just early. I don't know how you'd look it up. And again, because it's cubed, it's something I have to do later. It might just be a case of you can't go there yet. Fuck's sakes. So many enemies. Alright, everyone, get ready to suck some toes. He was in Shrek, one of the Shrek games. Shout out, by the way, to that terrible Shrek game where it's... She cracks the egg. It's the party game, and you gotta make bug juice. Like, that game's bad. At least the enemies are easy to deal with. Yeah, but they cost resources. It's a lot of TP just to kill them quickly. You know, like, I feel like I could grab those vines or something. It's just... Ugh. There's rocks there I feel like I could grab, but I can't reach them. Can't get over there. Can't grab the wall or these rocks. I just don't know. The only thing it might be is maybe I can grab those rocks when I'm over there. Has Matt been in One Piece? Yeah, he's Trafalgar Law. A lot of Critical Role's been in One Piece. Taliesin Jaffe's Basil Hawkins. Sam Riegel, I'm not sure if this counts, was in the 4Kids dub, because he was a 4Kids voice actor for the longest time. He's in Yu-Gi-Oh! He's in Pokemon. He wasn't anyone main in One Piece, but he was a lot of, like, side characters. Is this the way to go? No, I can't, like, grab those from around here. Oh, fuck off! Just gonna run. I don't fucking care. I forget how you even run in this game. Skills? No. Bon, how do you run in this game? How the fuck do you run? Tactics. There it is. Run away. Jesus. I just don't care. That lets me look over here a bit more. I like that the enemy despawns when you run away. It's polite of them. Like, that's where I need to go, but... God, if only I had some sort of stretchy power that would let me cross that. Man. What a crazy fictional world that would be. Those rocks? Yeah, there's like... Ellie found a video. Let me see if the video's actually, like, relevant. One Piece all cube fragment locations. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go through that whole video to find the one spot I'm at. That will be useful later when I have to get all the fucking cubes for achievements. I'm not gonna scrub that video to find the one spot I'm at. But thank you, Ellie. Thank you, 7-9, for accepting help on behalf of Ellie. You tried your best, and I appreciate it. Like, it's right there. Ugh, if I could just grab that. Can I, like, get closer this way? Ah, wait a minute. Hold on. Hey, we're up here. All right. I mean, I'm not over there, which is a bit annoying. That's where some treasure is. Oh. Dumbass. All right, so it was just a very specific spot I had to be in. Chopper got a cube. Love to see it. Went around the enemy. 2 treasure chests, baby. Skill issue. It's more of an attention issue. Excite apple. Frankly, some lame treasure, but now I have it, and I don't have to worry about it. What am I doing? Whee! Alright. Robin Cube. Is he still chasing me? Okay, good. Robin Cube. Oh, can I upgrade the feet? No. I need to upgrade a fuse for that one thing where I have to make like a four slot thing. Yay, more treasure. Yay, more apples. I don't know why I knocked that. I guess I could drop down from there if I didn't want to go back this way. But whatever, got the cubes. Got what I came for. But there's also all this to explore. I don't think there's any other cubes in this area. But there's a treasure chest. So obviously I need that. How can you upgrade feet? Don't wash them. Somebody got grossed out by that joke. It was Penguin. Ahem. Anyway. I think that's everything in this area, like the upper areas. So I'll just head back to audio at this point. I kind of wish that, like, the enemies didn't upgrade and I could just fight some trash mobs. Because I don't think this is the right way, actually. TP comes back if you just do, this is not the right way, normal attacks. Which, if there were trash mobs, I could just run in and do a bunch of normal attacks and get my TP back. And then HP comes back if you just save the game at, like, one of their fucking things. So I'd love to just get all my TP back by fighting trash mobs and then instantly restore all the HP I got back. And I'm hoping, like right here, case in point. Aw, man, Robin, Nami, and Frank, you're all pretty injured. Now they aren't, but they're missing TP. So I just want to be able to, like, beat up a bunch of trash mobs and have all my TP back, and then rest at one of those and get all my HP back, and suddenly I'm fighting fresh. Fit and fighting fresh. It is still, not to, you know, not to suck Okage's dick any more than I already do, but the system of resting and saving at the diary, and it gets back all your HP and MP, is kind of the perfect way to do it. It lets you fight enemies and then just, without needing to worry about resource management, so you can go all out and use what you have. And then you've got this phenomenal checkpoint where you can just go back and get it all back. Perfect for when a boss fight is about to happen. Stuck in the damn cave? Nah. Got what we needed from the cave. What I'd like to do now, I don't know if the game will let me, but what I'd like to do now is have a party so that, oh yeah, camping, so Sanji can cook some food. And Brooke's body's still missing, but we're working on getting that back. Hey, Sanji. Yeah, we did elephant tuna saute. I need aqua cabbage rolls, which it looks like I can get 5 of. Hell yeah. 300 TP for all allies is great. Oh, my bad. Hold on. I have 11 revives, which is probably fine. 1500 in boost defense is also great. I can get 9 of those? Fuck yeah. No, I can't. Oh, I'm using... Right. I'm using some to cook the aqua cabbage rolls. And so I need more aqua cabbage is what I'm seeing. What was the other one? I mean, that one might be nice. Get, like... I'll get as many of those as I can. That's all allies attack. More of these I can get 6 of. Excellent, excellent. I get 16 of these. Oh my god. I don't think I need quite that many. I'll take 7 to give me 10. Cures bleeding. I wish I could get more of these. I can only get 3. Cook them up, Sanji. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's all I wanted. No. Unless I can change Frankie's outfit? No. Oh, wait. No, that's the only one Frankie has. It's crazy to me that the only way you change outfits is, 1, with DLC, and 2, they didn't give Frankie and Brooke outfits. Why even have them as an option on here if you can't change Frankie and Brooke's outfits? What's the freaking point? Battle Royale. Matt's back in as Leon in RE9. First time since 6. He's been Leon in some of the movies since 6. I think he's been the default voice for adult Leon since Resident Evil 6. It's just, you know, RE4 Remake and RE2 Remake went more with, like, what he was in those games. On the one hand, I'm glad they're doing a new Resident Evil. I'm sick of the remakes. Not that they aren't good, it's just like, we don't need more of them right now. On the other hand, I do think they need to remake either Zero or Code Veronica. Zero and Code Veronica are legitimately good games that just need to be, like, remade, because they do suffer from the mechanics and the graphics of their era. And, like, I would have preferred to see them over 4, because Classic 4 holds up and is phenomenal, and Remake 4 is okay. People suck Remake 4's dick, and I don't get why. It's a generic third-person shooter. OG4 is a classic and a masterpiece that will never be touched. Fix Steve? What's wrong with Steve? Steve Burnside's one of the greatest characters ever and definitely not someone my wife hates. I've never encountered a video game character more than Steve Burnside's. Or rather, there is not another video game character like Steve Burnside's where he's supposed to be your protagonist, your friend, your ally, and my wife hates that guy. There's a quote about Steve. That's from Tactical Breach Wizards. That is not from Code Veronica. You gonna suggest OG Code Veronica one day? I'd play it. I like the OG Resident Evils, but yeah, Steve. Something about the classic Capcom voice acting is a gem. But no, my wife hates Steve. Hates a lot of video game characters. I don't think she hates anyone quite as much as she hates Steve, who's supposed to be on your side. Where's Audio? He's up there. Oh, thanks. We need a barrel. Have you got any to spare? Also, once again, shout out to just the cheeseburger on top of this basket of bread. No reason. Ah, here's a basket of bread. Makes sense. Also a full-on cheeseburger. What? You love the Ashfords? Oh, what's not to love? The dolphin squeak laughter? It's great. It's crazy, some of the old voice acting in Resident Evil. There's something there. Oh shit, really? Hold on. It is a delight to listen to that voice acting. I have such nostalgia for it. I get that it's, like, not actually good. I just have such nostalgia for it. Audio, give me a barrel. Odd request, but sure, what do you need a barrel for? I'm planning on making cola with the Bubble Bubble shrooms. I see. I couldn't believe my ears when I heard that ship runs on cola. Fine, take as many as you like. I hope you find your friend's body. Thanks. Appreciate it. I'll get right to work. Yeah, their boat's powered by cola because One Piece... Frankie's meant to be American, so he loves hamburgers and soda. So everything's powered by carbonation. Alright, prep's done. If we wait a night, we'll have cola. Sorry for the wait, Brooke. Now we can search for your body. Yo-ho! I'm glad. I've longed for this. Hey, it'll take until dawn to become cola. We have some time. Let's make sure we're ready by dawn. I'll be waiting, so tell me when you're ready. Watch, his body's not even going to be in the water. Wait until dawn. I guess that means camp. I can't even... There we go. I was going to say, I can't even run? What the fuck? Brooke, baby! Is everyone prepared? Sure, yeah. Yo-ho-ho! Let's camp and wait for dawn there. You also like hamburgers and soda? I'm not saying it's an incorrect stereotype. I'm just explaining why it is that everything Frankie has is powered by soda. It also leads to a really funny joke. I'm not sure if it's in the manga, but in the anime, because Frankie has to plug the soda into himself, I thought I felt my body float up for a second. Really? Aren't you always floating? No, I mean my actual body. What, it's floating somewhere? Do you know where it is, Brooke? Somewhere in this direction. Towards the beach. Would you all accompany me to the beach? Alright, let's go to the beach. The gag that might not be in the manga is, if you plug a different beverage into Frankie, his personality changes. It's a really good gag in the anime. Because, like, he's out of cola, so Chopper has to... That's in the manga? Okay, good. I remember seeing somewhere that one wasn't in the manga, and I felt it hard to believe, but it's just... That thing somebody said always retained in my brain. But, yeah, like, you plug tea into him, and he becomes like a relaxed farmer. You plug alcohol into him, and he becomes like a smooth playboy. I think they plugged ketchup into him at one point, and he became like just like a clown, a cranky clown. Diet soda? Not sure about diet soda. But the ultimate payoff for that gag is at one point they plug tea into him. People that don't know he needs actual soda. And instead of Frankie, he becomes the distinguished gentleman Franklin, who's got like a combed back hairstyle and wears a suit and tie. And he's like, "Hello, gentlemen. My name is Franklin. I am a distinguished individual." It is a pleasure to meet you. I'm Franklin. We should give him some tea. Nah, give that man cola. Only cola. Although, that's another gag that hasn't really come up since the time skip, so... Fuck, I'd be happy if they gave him anything other than soda at this point, just to bring that gag back. What if they gave him McDonald's Sprite? Oh, he'd be unstoppable. He would actually turn into the One Piece and the series would be over. Now then, I think it's around here. Oh. What's going on? Sunny's surrounded by ice, and there's Brooke's body on it. Look, everyone! It's my body over there! So is Aokiji here? I'll be able to resurrect myself now. However, in the end, I'll still be a skeleton. That's great, Brooke. Minus the skeleton. But where did this ice come from? Hey. After we defeated the Wind Colossus and the Dust Runes, I saw several tornadoes appear, then dissipate. Oh, we defeated the Ice Colossus, so... Thunder Colossus and Thunderhead Ruins. The sky went crazy with lightning for a while. Oh. My theory is that whenever a Colossus is defeated, all the power stored in the ruins gets released. Same goes with this ice. Must be from defeating the Colossus in Ice Block Ruins. Might be dangerous, so you shouldn't touch it. Can you maybe with your hand reach out and grab it? Did you hear what I just said? Huh. Oh, he got eaten. God damn it. My frozen body just got swallowed up. Watch it, it's coming out. It's more brief in the manga. Oh yeah, I think the joke is drawn out in the anime, but it's a good joke, so I'm fine with it. He's given vegetable juice makes him a health nut, or herbal tea makes him a relaxed old man. Yeah, Chopper's like interested in seeing what happens, so they go through like 4 or 5 different drinks before they get to soda. It's not a bad gag. Because, you know, funny. Merchant Walrus. I'm sorry, what? Merchant Walrus? I thought maybe he's got a turban on his head, and I'm like, oh, merchants, that's a little... But no, it's like ice cream. What? From this angle, I thought it might be a turban, but no, it's just he's got toothpaste on his head. Would Brooke taste good? Well, if you like bones, yeah. They stocked up on a lot of the specific cola Frankie needs to operate. Yeah, but like, it's a funny gag and I want to see it more. I'm not interested in the real reason they don't, the in-canon convenient reason he doesn't do it anymore. It's a funny joke and I want to see it more. Alright, Zoro, get in here. Woo! 1080 caliber Phoenix. Not bad. Death Lion Song and Black Rope Dragon Twister and Purgatory Onigiri. Alright, looks like Death Lion Song is his big single target unless me upgrading is made. Actually, 4603 versus 4613, but the difference is like 100 TP. I think I might just go with Tiger Trap, actually. I think I might just do that. Given the TP economy in this game, I think that's way better. How much, I'm guessing the ball, yeah, he resists it. 37, not bad. 35, actually crushing their balls is better than hitting them with their feet. She does not have a lot of abilities. She has 2 single target abilities. And one of them I can't do because he resists having his balls crushed. Get more Sanji Perv and Usopp Coward gags instead. Do you get more Usopp Coward gags? That would require Usopp to be, like, doing anything. The last thing I can really remember him doing was, scaring Sugar. I would have thought one and done with the Frankie drink gag was enough, but it's a good gag. The other gag with Frankie is that he can just build things out of nothing, like the Sky Bridge. That showed up like 2 or 3 times, then went away. Now Frankie's gag is just super and not wearing a lot of clothes. And his hair. I hate the hair gag. His hair, shaved head, and all the different designs, stupid. I love when it was like curled up like Jim Carrey. You need balls for Robin. I was able to do it on a dragon, and at least, a walrus is a mammal, so in theory they would have balls. Oh wait, he's weak to the Frankie cannon, hell yeah. Or, that's all group attacks. I'll do the fireball. I'd do Shadow Complex. He's weak to Red Hawk? Sure. Damn. Damn. I got a Luffy and a Nami cube from that. Nice. Hell yeah. Give us back Brook's body. Did Brook just go into the body to get his body and then climb out? Be efficient. Where'd Brook go? Oh, god damn it. Well, look who showed up. Seals are marine mammals. They're anatomy different than land mammals. Other than that, don't know what to tell you. This bastard showed up out of nowhere. What should we do, Luffy? We don't have time to get all of our strength back yet. Let's take down the fire thing and look for Brook. Alright, he's another power enemy, so... good build. Can she crush this thing's balls? No. Okay. Worth asking. Seals are cute? Yeah. Of course seals are cute. Have you seen them? They're adorable. All allies TP. I need like the 300 CP for all allies. There you go. Yeah, everyone could use it.
Ow! Super dazo, Robbie.
Alright. Stick with Zoro's, again. Was it, yeah, Tiger Trap. Not as impressive as his other moves, but it does a shit ton of damage. You saw seals and sea lions IRL at La Jolla Beach? Cool. I saw, IRL seals and otters in Japan. They were very cute. Might as well just go for iron boxing. Hit him with it.
俺に任せとけフランキーI
Because even though he's like resistant to it, it still does 1,200 damage, which is just good. If you can believe it. 10,000 damage for Red Hawk. Oh my god. Not damage, it's attack, but like, fuck me. He resists Red Hawk. Ah, because it's a fire move. Duh. Dumbass.
サードゴムゴムのギガントピストル
I need to do 10,000 damage in one hit for an achievement. Which is part of why I'm hoping that, like, if I go back to Arabasta, it's just trash mobs. Because then I can just have Luffy do, like, a super attack and
こいつ火力が桁違いだ
completely eliminate an enemy. What the fuck, what? You get hold person as a bard? Why'd you advise you to use a magical secret to get it? I don't think I did. I mean, if you do, then by all means swap it out. Don't use magical secrets to get a bard spell. You have it as a magical secret? I don't recommend that. Feel free to swap that one out. Bend the rules on that one. Fire with fire. Not a good idea. This firepower's on a different level. It is quite tough, but up Brooks in the fight. There he is. The Fashion King himself.
元に戻れたのか
You're back to normal, Brook. Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. I am Brook. I got my body back and I am myself again. The gang's all here. Am I Mike Wazowski? I'm Mike Wazowskiing Frankie. Sorry, Frankie.
よかったな
That's great, Brooke. I can finally help everyone out. I was so lonely watching you all adventure without me. Isn't Brooke's thing like ice-based though? I'm not sure he's oh, never mind. He's a technique character. Well, why did Usopp and Chopper join the match? What? Huh? Get the technique people in here. They're the ones that are strong against him.
肩慣らしといくか
私の番のようね
There you go. All right, let's see what Brook can do. We have... why does he have so little TP? What the fuck? 3-verse humming arrow notch slash. Lullaby parry. Starting to sleep at the sound of violin prevents them from taking action. Not bad, actually. Soul solid. Apparently the fire guy is weak to ice. I'm not sure that's how that works. Freezes targets. Oh my god, please. Increases the attack of all crew members for 5 turns. New world. Song of Scratches, Blizzard Slice. Also freezes targets. Alright. Let's go Soul... was it Soul Solid? Soul Solid, yep. That was not a lot of damage. Brook isn't tied down to a specific element. I suppose. Maybe. He's already almost dead and has no TP, so we're off to a great start. Heals by 1,500 in defense. Yep. Oh, he has no gear. That's the problem. He's not equipped with anything. Everyone else has, like, fucking actual gear boosting their stats. Brook's here vanilla. I'm gonna have to have Brook, like, heal his own damn self, for TP. Robin and Zoro a little too valuable.
気をつけて
Single target is mono shock. Yep. Sure, go for it.
オチエンタフルールクロトワマードショック
Jesus.
骨まで焼けちゃいます
Your bones are gonna burn? Yeah! Yeah, they are! I guess Luffy can heal your TP. 50% TP, honestly. Honestly, it might be better to let that guy die and then All allies TP by 50%. Okay. Increases defense by 60 and okay, I actually do want to use Fruit Gator Punch here. You replace Speak with Animals with Hold Person and you're deciding magical secret spell to replace it with. Go for it. Alright, you have, Jesus, half your TP back. Ugh. That does not appreciable enough damage to really matter. 1200 is just not bad for damage. I mean, compared to Zoro over here doing 1900, Robin over here doing 1600. 1200 is definitely the weak one. And Brook's dead. Alright, Luffy. What is it? There you go. Golden Jelly. And Brook's dead again. I think I'm gonna swap Brook out. Hey, Frankie, how you feel about coming on back? Okay, but like, if this fight was so hard, it's like, now that the Straw Hats are back at full strength, Brook's included, he's really not helping that much. He's in fact kind of dead weight. Pun not intended, because he is a skeleton. All allies by 1500 and boost their defense. There we go. Rope Trick. I don't think I've ever seen anyone take Rope Trick. I know what Pass That Trace is. That's pretty useful. Hides 8 medium creatures in a pocket dimension. Oh, the problem with that one, Clover, is that that's great for temporary hiding and get you out of a fight, but you can't go anywhere in the pocket dimension. So, great, you're in there, you're hiding, but it's not like that lets you move a bunch of distance away and you can pop right back out. So, you know, it's a whatever. Pass That Trace is good. Plus 10 stealth is... Plus 10 is one of, like, the best bonuses you can get in the game. And it might counteract everybody's terrible stealth scores. I can move with people hidden in the pocket dimension. And not really. The idea of a pocket dimension is just... Oh, if you're not in the pocket dimension, yes, you could technically do that. But if you're in the pocket dimension, you can't really go anywhere. I'll say this, it's not... It's extremely situational. Pass Without Trace is also situational, but I feel like it's better overall. Yeah, you're hiding people in a pocket dimension, but you're not in it. And it's like, that works, but then that relies on your stealth ability, and I don't think yours is super great. No offense. Whereas Pass Without Trace makes everybody just have better stealth. Which is, you know, better. Luffy's got a free turn. He doesn't have to heal. It's just Conqueror's... I can't red gum it, unfortunately. Yeah, just Jet Pistol it. Or Giant Pistol, excuse me. I don't think you can move the Rope Trick pocket dimension. Well, I think if you put a bunch of people, but not yourself, in the pocket dimension, then go somewhere and use it again, they pop out there, can't you? Is the idea? Might as well just hit it with the iron boxing. Hold on, time for an on-the-spot D&D ruling. Look at the Rope Trick spell. Rope Trick. The Legacy one, of course. You touch a length of rope that is 60 feet long. It rises... What the fuck? Oh... I don't think rope... Oh, no, the portal opens up. Or no, that's the new one. At the rope's end, an invisible 3x5 foot portal opens up. It can be used by climbing the rope and pulled up. Space can hold 8 minutes. Okay, yeah, no. Well, That's part of the problem, Clover. You're looking at the new rope trick. Gotta do the legacy one. Oh wait, I might be. It takes a. Okay. An invisible entrance to an extra-dimensional space that lasts until the spell ends. All right, fuck me. Learn to read, asshole. The extra-dimensional space can be read. The rope can be pulled into the space, making it disappear from view. Attacks and spells can't cross the entrance in the extra space, but those inside can see out while it's centered on the rope. Rises into the air. Anything inside the space and drops when the spell ends. Oh, yeah, you can't bring that with you. You can't bring that with you. Because you'd have to end the spell and reuse it to move the pocket dimension, and it drops out of the pocket dimension when the spell ends. You can't bring that with you. Yeah, Pass Without a Trace is just better. Anyway, Fire Colossus is defeated.
これで初めて戦った時
Cubes?
果たせた。
なんだ
Usopp Cube, hey! And Nami Cubes!
あの時はア
Love
ディ
them
オに助けられた
cubes.
が、今回は俺たちの勝ちだ。
You're taking Pass Without a Trace? Pass Without a Trace is good. Just plus 10 stealth. Pure and simple. And good.
ようやく感覚が
Hard to beat a plus 10 on something. Plus 10's honestly maybe better than advantage. Because even with advantage, there's a chance you get like a 4 and a 5. Plus 10, that's suddenly a 14 and a 15. Way better. You won! Is there anything you can't do? Alright. Should be the last one. Let's get back to Lim then. Wow, we're done with that Colossus. No dungeon. I'll take it. The dungeon's the weakest part of this game. I'll leave it to you guys. I got something else I need to take care of. Let's go, guys. I'm amazed Robin didn't linger back and go. They really did a good job. Oh my god. I'm not sure if this could be considered a thank you, but I promised to build your gravestones myself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. From what I've seen, math-wise, advantage is considered equal to plus 5, so yeah, Pass Without a Trace is better. That's about right, I think. He's got a marine fucking snake. He's talking to Smoker. You're the one who swiped that transponder stale. When did you interact with the Marines? It's pretty useful. So what are you doing here? Audio, you son of a bitch. The Marines received an emergency signal from Wofford. That was you, wasn't it, Audio? Is he undercover Marine? Fast ships are already on their way there. Slow ships are sitting this one out. Fine by me. I want as many battleships together as possible. It's a lot easier when I can get a bunch all at once. Are you trying to buster call a fucking island? Don't tell me you're after the divine breath. The barriers have been brought down. It's only a matter of time before I have the divine breath. You idiot! If the military finds out, you'll be targeted with a buster call. Are you really planning on turning into an outlaw? It's a little late to be saying that. According to the laws created by the world government, yeah, those guys, I'm already an evil terrorist. Your people were blamed for a crime they didn't commit, and you were persecuted for hundreds of years ago. I understand why you'd have a grudge against the world government. Smoker, almost an ally. Still works for the Marines, though. But all you can accomplish with the divine breath is destruction. Doing that won't clear the name of your people. My people, huh? You would say that, you racist. Audio, talking with you won't get us anywhere. Where's Pororoka, or whatever, who's always with you? What? Pororoka isn't as stubborn as you are. Is that Lim? No idea. What's going on, Audio? Where's Pororoka? Smoker, stay away from Wofford for a while. Why does he know Smoker? I'm telling you this for your own good. I guess he likes Smoker for some reason. The Devil's Breath seal has been broken! Looking at replacing Thunderwave with a better low-level attack? I mean, if you can find one, go for it.
開いてしまったか。
Thunderwave's good, but it does require you to be at the front line, and you really shouldn't be at the front line. It's for someone who's in the back line, it's a real, if you're using this, shit's not going well sort of spell. The lid must have come off.
積み込めるだけの
You
軍
haven't
艦
used it
を
since
派
level
遣し
3?
ろ。
Yeah, exactly.
世界に知られる
Send as
前に
many battleships as we can spare. That relic must be eradicated before the world can find out about it. What? A government trying to censor history? That's how unrealistic. When Luffy and others get their strength back, the adventure will end. Then I'll need to tell them the truth and apologize. I know it was all for audio. Audio, not audio. But I made Luffy and everyone relive that painful memory. Luffy called me his friend. I can't lie to them anymore. Ah, you're scared of losing your friends. Even if they hate me, I have to tell them the truth. Oh, Dissonant Whispers isn't bad. It forces... I think that's the one that forces them to flee. Like, use their movement to run away. That can be good. That has some situational usefulness. As much as I don't want them to hate me, I can't stand lying to them for another second. Brooke joined the party. Yay! Guessing I don't have any Brooke cubes. Given I get an achievement for 6. 1 HP. Sorry, Brooke. I need to get this guy gear. Hold on. First, I think I got Usopp and Nami cubes. Yeah. Whoops. You know what? Jesus. Fuck me. Just to see if I can get the achievement for crafting everything, I want to see if I can give Sanji and Usopp, their, like, max ability to craft and then, just make all the shit that they can do. Give Brook equipment? Yeah. I'm upgrading Nami and, Usopp first. I don't think Nami, yeah. Shouldn't get anything. Brook. Over in gear. Yeah, you desperately need gear. Didn't I get Ace's hat? Yeah. Boosted attack is good. I need to boost, like, your... Wow, that's a lot of attack, actually. I need to boost your HP. There you go. Kizaru's glasses. And defense as well, if I can. Mask is good. Alright, so you've got HP, defense, and attack. More HP? Go for it, yep. Alright, just like that, Brook's looking good. Oh, who's the party? Our final adventure Memoria. I can finally adventure with you guys. So who was it that wasn't in Dressrosa? It was Nami, Brook, Chopper, and Sanji, right? So they're gonna see some cool shit in Dressrosa, I guess. On a failed save, use a reaction. It cost them a reaction, too. Failed save, use a reaction to move their full movement away. Yeah. It's good for breaking up enemy formations, and I used it once in Waterdeep to have an enemy run to an ally that was holding an action. So I blasted him, he ran away, and then he got attacked by my ally, which was a pretty good wombo combo. It came up one time, and we never used it again, unfortunately, but for that one fight, it was pretty cool. She's in good spirits. There she better be. Anyway. Can I camp? Because if so, I'll just give Usopp and Sanji max level crafting, and I cannot. Oh, no, I can, I guess. Been a long time since I performed. I'll do this one with heart. That's a strange tool. Sounds like a bird call. All this time, you don't know what a violin is? You don't know this instrument, Lim. Instru what? I don't know, but I know singing. I can't tell if that was supposed to be good or not. Oh my. That song has such a mysterious melody to it. I mean, it sucks, but I can't tell if it's supposed to be good. You know? Alright, well, we're camping. Normally it asks, not acts, if I want to camp. Yeah, let's just... The thing is, I can just take the cubes away from cooking and reassign them to, you know, attacks. Sanji, my boy. Alright. Your last one was the... it wasn't Fruit Gator Punch, was it? Yeah, it was the Elephant Tuna. Annoying. There's stuff he can't cook. Because I used all the aqua cabbage. Alright, well. Just because I want to keep track of the shit, I probably won't cook anything. It's easier for me to be like, from this point down, it does, I think I can't make this either. I'm pretty sure Exhaust Ball was where it ended. I can't make the Chili Ball or the perfect Exhaust Ball. I need a Cozy Beetle. And I need 2 Cozy Beetles, really. That's annoying. Oh well. To do for later. Honestly, I'd be losing nothing by just removing this from Usopp, but, you know, funnier. There needs to be an actual quote to add. It's true! 3d6 psychic damage at level 1 from 60 feet away, which is better as a bard than 2d8 thunder emanating from self. True! I will point out you do have a massive surplus of psychic damage spells, though, so... You don't... If anything shows up that doesn't take damage from Psychic, you're in a little bit of a pickle. I guess you have Fireball and, like, Wall of Knives or whatever it is. Cloud of Daggers, yeah. So you're not completely up shit creek, but, the more variety of damage you have, the better, is all I'm saying. Mind Sliver, I think that does Psychic Lance. That does Psychic, yeah, Psychic Lance and Dissonant Whispers. Yeah. A lot of Bard damage is Psychic. I think Vicious Mockery is also Psychic damage. It's the entire crew. I see the body that sank is a skeleton. Are you ready to go to the next Memoria? Yeah. Alright, I'll read the cube. Yeah, we're just moving on. Nice. Dressrosa! That's a wonderful name. It's a kingdom with its own issues. Are you ready for a tyrannical despot that makes Crocodile look like a cuddly little bunny rabbit? Because that's what we're getting. You don't have that many psychic damages. It's your call. Does that have something to do with flowers? It does. A great fire to consume the oceans. I bet it'd be a nice scene to view from the sky. Not that I'm bitter about being knocked out of the sky or anything. Let's get things started then. Yep, we're in Memoria and he's gonna do some evil shit. Go to Dressrosa. Hey, Robin. Excited to go back to Dressrosa?
なるほど
Looking at the relationship between the ruins and the Colossi, it's clear that when Wofford was a sky island, they were using the Colossi's power. Isn't Colossi already a plural? Whatever. To conduct the weather experiments and research. The experiments were made possible by the Colossi's power, but how were the Colossi's how were the Colossi power created in the first place? Should be Colossi powers, whatever. Colossuses, of course. And Starry Wisp, indeed. Brooke, you tall bastard, how's it going? So, this is a strange place that everyone talked about. It's very beautiful. Colossis, possessive of multiple colossus. Fair enough. It's weird having that on a plural, though, to me anyway. He tall, yes. Cube was absorbed. Oh, more of this. Yeah. Everyone got upgraded. We're all very happy. We got upgraded. All right, Dressrosa. Who's ready for the first and only post time skip area? Technically speaking, we should all be in the outfits we're in most of the time anyway, instead of the pre-time skip outfits. Reunited with their final crew member, the Straw Hat Pirates have finally assembled. They defeated the Fire Colossus and took back every cube that was stolen from them. Not quite. Our final challenge is the Kingdom in Conflict, one of the villainous 7 warlords of the COAs. Possibly my wife's least favorite character in all of One Piece. Which, you know, I've been wanting to show my appreciation for so long. Thank you. And because he's a villain, you could argue that means he's well written. Tabasco sauce or whatever the fuck. Chapter 7 clear! Look at that. Might beat this tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, the birdcage is already up. Great. Great. Oh, and Pika's already? Wow, alright. We're just in it, huh? Figured there'd be some build-up. City's in a terrible state. Yeah, no kidding. What's that in the sky? A birdcage, the symbol of this country. What the fuck do you mean? No, it isn't. What? It's the symbol of Doflamingo. It's not the symbol of the country. What? If it's Dressrosa, that means we'll be fighting them again. Alright. Other than Dofi, who do we think we're fighting? Are we gonna see Trafalgar Law? It's not accurate to the anime unless we see Rebecca's backstory 800 times minimum. Fucking hell. I'm still annoyed by that. Will we see Cavendish? Will he make out with Bartolomeo? Who knows? I hope so. Who actually would we see other than Dofi here? Diamante? That would be... Maybe, I mean, we're already seeing Pika, aren't we? Diamante's a good choice. I really hope it's not, what's his face? The fucking swamp dude? No, that's Caribou. The slime dude. I forget his name, but I don't want to see that guy. That guy's gross. I also don't want to see Pink. Pink's lame. Pink fucking sucks. Wouldn't mind seeing Gladius. That guy's kind of cool. Treble? Yeah, Treble. I don't want to see Treble. Pink sucks. Gladius is alright. Baby 5 would be cool to see. She'd have to be with Buffalo. I know it sounds like I'm making these up, but I promise I'm not. Sugar would be weird to see. Goria, or whatever her name is, she'd be weird to see. If it's Dressrosa, that means we'll be fighting them again. Them? Scary group called the Don Quixote family. Fake people? Yeah, listen, all of those are real. If I said Greg, that's how you know I'm making shit up. These are just words. I'm regretting you finding out you can change spells. Yeah, literally all you've done since you found out is ask me about spells. And it's like, just pick whatever you vibe with, girl. We fought them in the real world. Sanji, Chopper, Brooke, and I were gone for part of it. But I guess it was a pretty intense fight. Yeah, it was. Pretty fucking intense. Don't get me wrong, Whole Cake was also pretty fucking intense, and that was you guys, but... you had a nice leisurely vacation in the zoo, for the most part, while we were doing this. How'd it end? I knocked off Flamingo's block off. I mean, eventually, yes. He lost, like, twice, but he did eventually beat him. Luffy had to be rescued, like, 3 times fighting Doflamingo. Honestly, I don't think you should count it as a win, Luffy. You had time to recover and, like, drink some health potions or some shit. Dofi just kept going. A win's a win. It's not a clean win, but it is a win. Why are you eager all of a sudden? Yeah, I wouldn't be eager to fight this guy again.
マリンフォードの事件
The crew discovered their own limitations at Marineford. They promised to train individually and reunite in 2 years. They sure
最
did.
終決を果たした
Well,
道中
hey, an alliance with the pirate Trafalgar Law along the way. There he is. And arrived at the kingdom of Dressrosa, controlled by Don Quixote Doflamingo, a member of the 7 warlords of the sea.
ここで
Luffy headed to rescue Law, who had been captured by Doflamingo. He's right there next to him, actually. He learned the darkness deep within the kingdom along the way and resolved to take down Doflamingo. Yeah.
そしてついに
And Straw Hat Pirates finally succeeded in revealing the dark reality behind Dressrosa to the entire kingdom. The enraged Doflamingo activated his deadly birdcage technique in order to obliterate everything. It's not quite what that did, but yeah, that's close enough. It's better than the symbol of this country. Like, what? Robin, what the fuck do you mean, the symbol of this country? Were you paying attention?
ということは
I don't know. I don't know anything. Me. Dressrosa was known as the Kingdom of Love, Passion, and Toys. As in, like, children's toys. Wind-up figures, merchandise. I want to make that clear. I understand next to those 2 other words, you might have a different idea of what sort of toys. They mean, like, actual action figures. That's what they mean. How did this happen? If you need information, you should ask the other people up ahead. I didn't write the game, okay? I'm just saying. The ground just started twisting. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, Cube. Yeah, it's been a minute. What is that thing in the sky? What happened to our city? Ooh. Do you mean that, or do you mean Pika over there? Oh, do you think the trivia girl's gonna be here somewhere? I mean, she has to be, right? She wasn't at Marineford. This is based on the Spanish Riviera. I wouldn't be surprised if it was adult toys. I would be! I would be very surprised if it was, since you know damn well, Arg, what toys they're referring to. You've seen or read One Piece. Doflamingo did all this? No, one of the leaders of Don Quixote family destroyed most of these buildings. Did he? I guess that was probably Pika, right? Only Doflamingo is bad enough to do something like that. You've never met the man. Also, it's interesting they didn't use Doflamingo at Marineford, given they already had the character model for Dressrosa. Like, he was there, so... Our house! I was so scared. We managed to escape with our lives. What are you supposed to do now? What would happen if we just left the birdcage alone? Ooh, about that. Yeah, the threads close in and cut everything. Yeah, literally everyone would die butchered by razor-sharp wire. We should get out of here. We need to leave the island before another earthquake. But where do we run to? Overheard someone, sitting there. What? I overheard someone sitting there that we can't escape the string cage. Yep. I need to go that way, so let's go this way first. Hey. Everywhere is blocked. The south is blocked by a cliff, so that just leaves the north. South we go. Not the house. It does appear, in fact, to be blocked. Gaia Cube. Nope, a mighty energy apple. Silly me. My house was miraculously spared, but I'm sure it's a mess inside because of all the shaking. Don't complain. What are you... Huh? You want to trade with the guy whose house and livelihood are ruined? I don't think you do, hun. No cubes over here? Really? Came this way for nothing? I guess I did. At least we probably won't have to fight any Marines here. I swear to God, if we have to fight the Admiral at this point, I'm gonna be real annoyed. What do you mean? This cliff wasn't here before. The road's been destroyed. I guess that is a cliff, but feels like you could just climb it. Looks like it would be hard to climb up here, but not so bad climbing down. I don't think it would be hard to climb up here. There's a man made of rubber. 0 degrees in the UK. Oof. Below freezing most days since the beginning of December here. True. We fought him at the end of the arc. Well, yeah. But, you know, just saying. Wouldn't be surprised if you fight Pika and then shortly after defeat Dofi and be done with the memory. Yeah, well. Chest? Was there a chest there? If there was a chest, I missed it. Oh, well, there's that. Anything else down there? No cubes. No cubes. Yeah, it does seem like they have, like, fight this one guy that isn't the boss and then fight the boss. Which would either be Diamante or not Doflamingo. Diamante or Pika, probably. Oh, when you're talking to the guy. Probably the zoom in up the cliff I'll never be able to climb. Damn, I trusted King Doflamingo. I don't know why. I can't believe it. He was fooling us the whole time. Guys, the pirate lied? No way. Tell me it isn't true. The incident 10 years ago was their doing as well? He made everyone turn against the good king and took over the kingdom after defeating him. We thought he was a hero. Yeah, well. That sounds familiar. Yeah, it's just like Alabasta, but, you know, worse. Same thing happened in Dressrosa. Doflamingo Punk managed to succeed 10 years ago. Because, like, Croc was framing the king. I guess Doflamingo framed him as well, but he actively... Doflamingo has power over string, so he literally had a string go into his neck and puppeted him around, making the king genocide some people. And then he showed up to be like, don't worry, people, I, Doflamingo, will save you from the king that's genociding you. So he just looked like the hero. Crocodile just, like, framed him for causing a drought. Little different. That's all been brought to light. No wonder he's activated the birdcage. What do you mean? He's planning on burying everything by killing everyone on the island before the truth gets out. Sure is. That's awful. Don't worry, we won't let it happen. Like, at least Crocodile was just running a casino and being like, yeah, man, that king and that drought, that's crazy. I, Crocodile, the cool-ass guy running a casino, would never do anything like that. Doflamingo is literally puppeting the king around. How could Doflamingo do this? I can't trust anyone anymore. It seems like something is happening on the other side of the road. I don't have the energy to even stand, though. Oh, the Yaya cubes. One day I'll know what you do. Fairy pumpkin, what? That's just a made-up thing. Hey, Pika. What's that giant statue? The Stone Assimilation Man. You know his name. He's the reason the city is in this state. Are we gonna be okay? That thing will squash us like bugs. Don't worry, looks like the bastard's not inside right now. Not that I can guarantee it'll stay that way. Yeah, didn't you, like, lop his helmet up a bunch? There should be more battle damage to it for you to have, quote, defeated him, unquote. That was who Zoro fought while Luffy was fighting Doflamingo. More skeptical of the devil? What do you mean? The devil? Was him being a pirate not an obvious enough indication that Dofi's evil? Yeah. At least Croc did some good. Yeah, there were like actual bandits coming to raid people, and Croc was like, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? I'm goddamn Crocodile. Get the hell out of this city. And they were like, well, you got us there, Crocodile. And again, ran a casino. Which, presumably, was like a legitimate casino. Dofi just milked the dumb fucks dry. Yeah. Pretty much enslavement from the word go for Doflamingo. That's what you get for being a celestial dragon. That holier-than-thou birthright crap. There he is. Citizens of Dressrosa and visitors. Oh, is he putting the bounties out? I'm sure there's a lot of you that want to kill me after finding out the truth. That's why I have a game for you. A game to try and kill me. Yeah, we're doing this. I'll be in the Royal Palace. I'm not running or hiding. If you manage to take my life, the game ends. Doflamingo's also fucking psychotic. There's another way to end the game, though. If you kill every one of the people I'm going to name now. Wonder if Kiyomon will be here. That would be weird.
リンゴのやつ何言ってんだ
Oh, Mingo. Yeah, he actually did call him Mingo, so that one checks. Forget Luffy, there's a bounty on all of us. Look, these are the convicts of Dressrosa. Ah, they've got Rebecca and, fuck, Sabo. Your kingdom, your friends, your family, get to killing, and there's law. No Kiyomon, though. Everyone in this kingdom is a bounty hunter. Usopp's at 5 stars because he pissed him off the most. So yeah, they've got Rebecca, Sabo, and Law. No Kiyomon, which, you know, I don't think anyone's too broken up about. No offense to the guy, I don't think Kiyomon's anyone's favorite character.
鳥かごが閉じる前に蹴りをつけねえとな。
よし急ぐぞ
White marks on the map. I'm gonna explore this area first. I guess that means we'll get to see Law, Rebecca, and Sabo. I'm gonna apologize right now for how Rebecca's dressed. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. I'm using the word dressed very loosely, by the way, so I'm just gonna apologize right now. What do you mean? Well, you'll see. I'm hoping you won't, but you'll see. She was there in the bounty board, so it stands to reason she'd be there in this level. Let me put it this way. You know how Nami's not really wearing an outfit? Rebecca's like, what if she was wearing less? Looks like she was wearing a jacket and hoodie. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's live in that world. I think that was the only cube over here. Oh, I still can't open these. God damn it. Ugh. Well, at least I've listen, I think I have to open all of these for an achievement. I've opened 0. So when I get the guide to do it, I'll at least know I have to look at every fucking one. In theory, horny teenage boys are the target for One Piece. So some characters at least are dressed the part for it. I don't agree with any of that.
Yes.
One Piece was never meant to be targeted towards horny teenage boys. And it certainly wasn't after the time skip. And also, no, just I don't know. Big map. A terrible take. Oh, we're headed the wrong way. Sure. Go the way the game wants me to first. Thought it would target it at guys because action. I mean, that part might be accurate. But like, I would prefer that everyone enjoy One Piece. I don't like the idea that it's trying to target a specific degenerate portion. Just shonen, dude. Who do you think the audience is? People that want a fun story. Never realized you were always by my side. Oh,
Yeah.
man who was formerly a toy. Don't worry about it. No, it's not your fault.
おもちゃにされた人間の
When you're
記憶
turned into
は
a toy,
人々
everyone's
から
memories of
失
you
われる
are erased. That's why you couldn't have realized it was me. People are turned into toys?
とか
Yeah. That Sugar's one of Don Quixote family leader's abilities. The people turned into toys spent days bringing joy to everybody. At night, they were forced to work in secret at the trading port, where they were conducting criminal
そ
activities.
してそのシュガーを
And I was the one to brilliantly take down Sugar and return everyone to normal. Sort of.
俺ってわけだ
本当
Really?
に
Why, you don't believe me? That's actually true. Usopp's bounty going up to 500 million berries is proof of it. That's higher than the rest of
私たち
us.
の中で一番高い
Yeah, Usopp's a higher... I don't know if he's a higher bounty than Robin. She's saying it, but I don't know if that's true. He's higher than anyone who isn't Zoro, Sanji, Luffy, or Jinbei.
そう
Wow, I didn't know you were actually amazing.
実は
Come on, you don't have to say it like that. How long have we been venturing together at this point? Electric kettles are good. Ah, yeah. Kaida's got an electric kettle. Love that thing. Makes great tea. So they were toys, do not eat, yeah. They got turned into toys, and then everyone forgot about them, and the toys were... The kingdom being famous for toys, they had to spread joy and cheer. And then at night, while everyone slept, the toys went dormant and were forced to work in the mines, basically, conducting criminal activity for free labor. And, boy, if the toys tried to tell anyone what was going on, toys can't really fight back, let me just put it that way. So it's like, hey, you've been turned into a toy, play ball or we're gonna murder you. This is your literal only chance to not get murdered. For some reason this bar is open. Hey guys, it's me. Here for a tavern. Oh, are there bounties in here? We got slot machines, hell yeah, let's go. No requests available. No bounties. What? That's crazy. I saw you all in the... Please don't mess up my shop. No real reason to do any of that. There have been no battles. Oh, we're coming up on end of stream. I gotta get to a save point. I'm just looking around at this point. Potent Excite apples. There's a cube. On top of the building. Oh wow, it's 2 Frankie cubes and 3 Zoro cubes. Oh yeah. And because I need to do that a bunch for Usopp's achievement. Gator melon. Who's putting gator melon up there, really? Zoro. And I can't get a skill with it, but Frankie. Okay, wait, hold on. We know... Does Brook have any he can upgrade? No, okay. I was gonna say, we know Frankie needs... He needs 20 for an achievement. That's 6, 12, 18, 21, 24, 27. Okay, so... Confirmed, I don't need every cube for the achievement. Because if there's 27 for Frankie and I only need 20, I just need the majority. That makes that a lot easier for me. Because it means I don't have to get every single fucking cube. No complaints on that. Glad to see they were nice about it. It's like in Dead Space. There's an achievement for getting like 100 collectibles, like the audio diaries and the text diaries. There's like 130, 120 something in the game. So having to only get 100 of them means it's pretty low stakes in terms of the pressure of getting all of them, which is nice. Robin's latest bounty is 930 million. Usopp is still 500 million. Apparently Robin's also quite tall, as she's listed as 1.88 meters, which is also 6 feet 2 inches. Yeah, Robin's quite tall. NRP elevator. I don't know what that means. Oh, you know who'd be interesting to see here? And probably won't, but it would be weird to see. If Jesus was here. Technically, he was there. So there's no reason for him to not be here, but it would be weird to see him.
そこの岩山、新しくできた王の大地みてえだな。
おや、何かありますよ。
He was fucking around with Sabo more than anyone else, though, at that point. I'm obligated to sell it to you because I'm a businessman, but then get out of here. You got any ingredients? Materials. Honestly, I need, like, sea cabbage. I need to go to, like, anything I have 0 of, I should just get everything to 5 minimum. Because I do need it for crafting, you know, and cooking. So you never know when you might need, like, 5 of them for whatever reason. And I'm fucking rolling in cash, so... Usables. I'll just get everything up to 5 here as well. Which is apparently more than I thought it would be. Okay. There you go. All right. Oh, the Aya cubes. Alright, save here. I assume this is a cutscene we're about to see, so we'll watch that and then be done. Oh, it's Law! Why is Law's symbol on the building? What?
こいつがこの王の大地へ
Oh, I guess that's not Law's symbol, is it? That's... Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's very similar to Law's symbol. This is the lift that goes up to the Royal Plateau. Won't budge. Wonder if it's locked. What a pain.
王家の門が刻
The
まれ
royal crest is carved here. The royal family might know something about this. Royal family. We could talk to Rebecca. Let's go to the Colosseum and see Rebecca. We don't have to. Yeah, sure. Okay. All right. Well, who's Rebecca? She's a good person. She gave me $3 lunches. She did do that. So.
いや、それじゃわからねえだろ。
How does that tell her anything, Luffy? I don't know. She's clearly a nice person that way. Becca's the granddaughter of the former king whose kingdom was stolen by Doflamingo. She was captured and made to fight in the Colosseum as a gladiator.
それに今
Right now, she's got a bounty on her head just like us.
懸賞金
Oh no! We can get the Colosseum place then. Okay, well, that is going to be it for me today. Let's go just save here. We go to the Colosseum tomorrow, where Rebecca will be, and I'm just gonna apologize in advance. I'll probably apologize tomorrow. Oh God, I'm gonna have to come home from work and play this. Ugh. Ah. Sorry, it's mentally wounding me having to do that. But anyway, love you all. Be good people. See you tomorrow. I don't think it'll be the last stream of this, but it's probably the penultimate stream of this tomorrow. Marine Ford and the Fire Colossus were very quick chapters. So there's pretty much all of Dressrosa, and then presumably the final chapter where we fight Audio. Till then, be good people. Have a great rest of your day. Toodle pip. Good night, everybody.